Guys, Coach T here. Jamie and myself are going to put you guys through the linear day on the summer 2016 movement workout. Again, this is the linear workout. I'm going to put you through the warm-up real quick. First one is the hip bridge. For the purpose of the video, we're just going to show you 2 reps of everything, but obviously with the hip activation, you do 10. So first is the hip bridge. So come up, squeeze the glutes, come right back down. Make sure your feet stay nice and flat on the ground. Next is the single leg hip bridge. Top leg's at 90 degrees, bottom foot's flat on the ground again. Drive the hips up, squeeze the glutes, come right back down. Notice his arms across over his chest. Okay, obviously you would do both sides. Again, foot is nice and flat on the ground. Very good. Next is the straight leg raise. So it's important, guys, to keep one leg bent. The reason for that is I want to make sure your low back is flat on the ground, ribs are down, abs are tight. Go ahead. 2 here. Very good. All right, up on your feet. Next section is the dynamic flexibility. These are for 5 each. First one's reverse lunge with a reach. Making sure to get a nice stretch in the anterior hip. Make sure he's reaching up nice and tall. Raising straight from this side. Very good. Obviously, we do both sides. Again, you do 5 each of these. Show us 2 today. Next is inverted hamstring. Going for a good hip hinge here. Notice this foot's nice and flat. Back's nice and flat. Driving the hips back. This side. Good. Next one's lateral lunge with reach. You stay facing that way. These start together. Lunge out to the side, shift the hips back, the legs straight, your feet stay flat on the ground. Reaching his arms forward for a counterbalance. Show the side view. Nice. Good. Next one's called the hand walk, otherwise known as an inchworm. You're going to start nice and tall, feet together. Go hands to the floor. If you can't put your palms flat to the ground because your hamstring flexibility isn't there, you can always start with your fingertips. Okay, it's important to try to keep the knees as straight as possible. You're going to walk the hands out. We're going to do this in place. So James is going to go all the way out. Notice how his back's staying nice and flat. Activate the core. He's going to walk his hands back. Again, if you don't have the hamstring flexibility, go on your fingertips. Then come up nice and tall. All right, very good. Next one's called the world's greatest. Jamie's going to lunge out here, keep the back leg straight. Groin stretch, you can elevate, look up towards the ceiling when you reach. He's looking for a hamstring stretch. Very good. I'll show you the other way. Again, as you lunge out, the back leg stays nice and straight. Good. Stop. Alright guys, now we're about to start the neural activation portion. Jamie's going to start with a drop squat to base pogo. He's going to start nice and tall. When I say drop, drop. And that explosive hold, and go. Bouncing the balls of your feet. 3, 2, 1, good. Nice job. Next one's a 2-inch run in place. Again, we're always going to start in that drop squat, working on being explosive down in that base position. So you start nice and tall. And drop. Go. Moving the feet quick, going into place. Moving the arms slow. And stop. Good. Okay, working on foot speed there, guys. Next is the 2-inch run, the sprint. It's going to start nice and tall. And go. And sprint. Good. Alright, how about that? Next up is the plyos. We're going to start with the drop squat. Again, working on being nice and tall. An extension through the ankles, right up to the balls of our feet. And drop. Good. Let's do that one more time. Nice and explosive on the way down, driving the arms back. And jump. Good. Next one is a non-counter movement squat jump. So again, he's going to start nice and tall. We're going to do a drop squat down. And jump. And jump. Good. Hold. Good. Very good. So good. Now, non-counter movement, guys, means when he comes down that base position, his arms are back. When he jumps from that position, he's not going to swing the arms back first. He's going to start from that position and explode up. Okay? One more time. Jump. Jump. All right, next one, non-counter movement, single leg squat jump. So again, now he's going to start drop squat position. He's going to drop squat down with one leg. We're going to start with the left leg first. And drop. He's going to hold that left leg and try it again. This is going to happen, guys. And jump. Hold and jump. Punch the arms. Okay. Do the same thing on the right. Nice and tall. And drop. And jump. Good. Make sure you stick that landing. The last one we do here for the plyos is the non-counter movement broad jump. Again, starting in that drop squat position, nice and tall. And jump. Jump. Good. Like that for a big guy. Do it again. Nice and tall. And jump. Jump. Stick that landing. Very good. Now we're about to start the wall drills. So the first one Jamie's going to do here is the posture rolls. So again, looking for a 45-degree angle. That's one of the focal points for proper acceleration mechanics. Looking for the toes to be elevated, and you want the shin angle here, right, to match the body angle. Okay, so he's going to hold it like a 10-second count. Good. Get the toes up. Again, drive the knee forward. Other side. You also want to focus on, guys. It's almost like you're trying to push the wall over. Okay, so driving the ground away behind you. All right, good. Now let's go to load and lift. So load and lift now. So when I say load, he's going to get back. He's going to load this front leg here. When I say lift, he's going to drive it forward nice and explosive. So again, do it again. We're going to go load and lift. Good. Other side. And load. Notice he's loading that leg. And lift. Driving that knee forward. Good. Next is a wall march. The wall march, guys, is just trying to ingrain the movement pattern we're working on right here. So he's going to start with one leg forward. When I say go, he's just going to march. So again, trying to push that wall over, driving the ground away behind him, applying force to the ground to get him to move forward. And stop. The last one of the wall drills is called a single exchange. He's going to start with one leg forward. Again, making sure the toes are elevated in that front foot and making sure that shin angle of the front leg is matching the body angle and the back leg as well. When I say switch, he's going to switch explosive. And switch. 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 Notice the knee height's the same on both legs. Switch. Pushing that wall over. Switch. Switch. Very good. All right, moving on. Marching and skipping. Okay, the first one's called a linear pillar march. All right, he's going to start here. My first go, he's going to start skipping in place. The second, marching in place. The second go, he's going to march forward 10 yards. Ready, go. Marching in place. Driving that back arm back. And go. And good. So obviously during the workout, guys, you can go 10 yards. Next one is called a pillar skip. Okay? Off camera, he struggled with this a little bit, so it's going to be interesting to see. So again, pillar skip, looking for double contact, opposite arm leg drive. First go, he's going to skip in place. Second go, he's going to go forward. Ready? Go. And all right. Also, he's driving the arms, keeping the toes elevated, staying the balls of the feet, and go. Be explosive with the arms. And go. Alright guys, now we're about to get in the application phase of this workout. First exercise Jamie's going to do is a 2-point start. So he's going to line up with his toes about 3 to 4 inches off the line here. Okay? He's going to have his opposite arm, again we work on opposite arm-leg relationship. He's going to have his opposite arm in front of his face like this with his back arm straight. The reason why I want that is out of the gate he's going to punch that arm through. Really get an explosive arm drive to help drive those knees forward. So he's going to hold and go. Good. So obviously guys, you would do the prescribed distance on the sheet. Just for the video's sake, Jamie's just going to do 2 or 3 steps out of the gate. The next one's called a 2-point falling start. So again, being consistent with the foot position. Get that arm forward. Now he's going to fall into that position and take off. Notice how explosive his arms are with this drill. Next one's called the jump back. Good, right? Oh yeah. Next is the jump back. He's going to start nice and tall. Okay? As he jumps back, he's going to land in that 2-point position with that opposite arm leg in a position where then he can accelerate off the ground. Your job here is to jump back, but as soon as you land, you're going to re-accelerate again forward. The time spent on the ground behind you should be really short. Ready? Go. And the last one is a push-up start. Let's try that one again. Why not? Almost on that. Let your hands go open, right? Hands stay open. Ready? Go. Good. Very good. All right, the last one's called a push-up start. Ready? Go. So once again, guys, that is the application, the acceleration. You will need to do also the conditioning portion on the bottom of the sheet. In addition to the conditioning I've already assigned you. Again, if you have any questions, shoot me an email.